I'm back. We're gonna be assessing this fender. I already did shoot some primer on it. I think it's just some regular, not Track Supply, some regular AutoZone stuff. I think literally this is what I'm using. And I'm gonna finish it off with some Dollar General black wool. This is more for the interior. I can put in the description what I'm gonna use for the actual fender. But all I'm going to use to clean up some of the surface rust is that guy here, and then I got my DA over there with a blowgun to blow off all the excess body filler, and all that etc. stuff. Um, don't do what I'm doing. I'm not a professional. I am just watched YouTube and have read books on this, so that's how I'm kind of doing this. But yep. So this video might be all over the place. I might not record this whole session of me doing this. Because I'm just trying to get this done. So I might record a little bit and then I might just stop the rest of the video, but yep, get to it. Like I said, I ain't no professional. I'm just doing what I feel is right. So, this wire wheeling this down, I know you can get some spirals real bad if you use too much speed on this, and if you use excessive force on this. But I'm gonna grind all this out because I'm worried about blowing my phone speaker. So I'm gonna grind all this. Not grind, sorry. I'm going to wire wheel all the surface rust off, and then I'm going to see if I can get down to the body filler and start DA sanding that, which I'll just consist of using the DA sander on 80 grit, blow off the excess, and then probably do the rest by hand, and just stuff like that. But I'll see if I can do in between little cuts of showing you what I do. So I'm back. Like I said, this fender's we already got damage down here. I clocked something, and the door also hits this fender. So I feel like everything got pushed back. It sits factory here, and then up here you can kind of see, keep in mind I got hood pins, so the position of the hood's not, 100% true. but I feel like it was 100% hit here and hit here for this fender, or was hit on this side specifically. So I got to figure something out for that. But just for right now, to make her look nice, so I don't have a primer, just so I don't have the weather get into this. I already got the surface rust off. I cleaned it, and I grinded it down again. Brushed it down with the wire wheel down. I'm gonna give this a nice light buff, and I'm gonna start sanding the spots with Bondo. We're gonna get that all straightened out. See if I can situate this bend here. See if I can get that kind of, get these two ends here between where my fingers are. See if I can get a little bit more of a gap between that to open that door better. I'm not worried about damaging the door pane or anything like that because I plan on getting new doors. So if I ding that up or anything, I'm not worried about it. But if I do any type of gap work, I'm probably going to see if I can pry more up against the door instead of the fender. And if I do it, the fender I want to do it before I paint it. That way I'm not, just wasting money and having my paint go to hell. So, but yep, let's get this Bondo work done and I'll show you how it looks after. We're back. I just got done sanding these 4 spots. 5th one down there is that's gonna be not a fun time. So, got that one smoothing up pretty good. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. Could use some glazing putty around that area. Some pinholes over there. Same with over there. Glazing putty will fix that. Got that all smoothing up pretty nice. This honestly would probably be good to just shoot some paint on. I feel like. Down there, I'm not going to do too much, honestly. Just going to sand the shit out of it. If it needs it, throw some glazing putty on it. But other than that, down there is going to kind of be just do the best that I can and just honestly just say hell with it. I'm going to get my whiz wheel, go up in here and clean up all my joints. Got a little messy here. Same with all over here. Going to whiz wheel all this off. Some of it breaks off, but the whiz wheel will get a lot of that off. I'm back. Got the sand out bottom down there pretty good. I just whiz wheel it. I'm just gonna let it, do. I'm just gonna do that. I'm about to get some glaze putty, glaze some of these spots, sand that down, and I'm probably gonna shoot my first coat of primer. Do for about 3 coats of primer, I'm hoping, and then I'm gonna paint it. So, not gonna really document this. Well, I'm gonna try. My phone might die, but we'll see how that works out. Okay, so I'm back. Got the glazing putty on the places that were kind of rough. We're going to let that dry for about, I want to say 30 minutes to an hour. And then we're going to sand that down to 1500 to 2000 grit sandpaper. That way it's ultra fine. There should be no problem. As you can see here, we have some elevated, I don't know if that's maybe body filler or what it is, but not really too worried about it. That etching primer that I got should deal with that. So, but yeah, I just want to give you guys a little update of how and what's going on with this. The next thing I'm probably going to start on while that's drying, you'll hear that door catch on the fender here. Yep. Is I want to see about painting the dash black because the doors are black. I plan on doing all the other interior pieces black. I have that in black. And I plan on doing the headliner soon too, so yeah, just shit like that. I think it would look really nice. So